Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Baltimore Orioles
And bunch.
at the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore, the center fielder.
High pop-up. Goodrum is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Severino is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Called strike 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left field.
Pitch on the way.
Garrett.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Iglesias for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ground ball right into the shift. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That works.
Second inning set to go, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Anthony Santander the next to bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Adore is there. Throw goes to third. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rodriguez is there and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Rognedodor now as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
In now, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Standing in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch on its way. Left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Cobb. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Garrett Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Nico Goodrow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Not
As
bad,
the
not
first
bad.
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. In time to first, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now that the second baseman, Rugen.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. Fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now back, first baseman,
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the second run will score as well. Hector Velasquez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And here's Renato Nunez.
the third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Another one sent foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Jose Iglesias is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Longoria has a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Anderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner toward right center. And this will split the gap. Extra bases for Anderson. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batter, the shortstop, Nico.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game.
The right fielder, number 7. Mickey.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Hanser Alberto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35. Dwight Smith Jr.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Set and the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, catcher,
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Severino. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No hits to this point. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Comes set and the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Anderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Santander. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now pitch on the way. In there at the letters 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in.
Leading off for England, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. The runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the. So digging in now, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I hesitated, man.
The first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Olsen in foul ground, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional day.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Olsen. From the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher,
At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging into it, Mark Trumbo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, no left fielder.
To the plate now, Garrett Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Urias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. DJ Stewart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 24.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. 3-for-4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Santander looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it.
that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
14-4 is the way this one ends. England put a 14 in the run column here today. Luis Severino earns the victory on the mound. Alex Cobb allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Let's try this before I go anything.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Come on.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Now here it comes.
The catcher, Christian.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,